Okay guys, soon showtime. Got my bib on, number 273. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's kind of surreal. About to do a marathon. Okay guys, so this week I am carb loading for my marathon on Sunday, so I'm going to show you what I've been eating all week. And it's the same every day, but it's really good, lots of carbs, high protein. So let's get started. Okay, so I've been starting my days with some steel cut oats and blueberries. There's dates in the oats as well, so I'm just gonna heat that up. And yeah, that's been my breakfast. Usually along with a smoothie with Vega 1 as well. Evenings for dinner, I've been having this soup. Jamie made me up a big pot of it. It's like barley and lentils and potatoes and TVP. Alright, so that was a little peek of what I've been eating throughout the week. Obviously I've been having fruit and other little things with it, but now it's Saturday morning. I'm having this tofu scramble quesadilla with some homemade home fries, like hash browns. So yeah, it's Saturday morning, that's breakfast, along with a coffee. Races tomorrow morning. Alright, race day breakfast. Has some steel cut oats, got some raisins in there. Good morning everybody. It is about 5 to 5 a.m. That's right, a.m. So today is marathon day. I'm gonna go run 26.2 miles, 42.2 kilometers, and I'm gonna do it for fun. Yeah, this is what it's all been about. You know, this is what the training's all been about. So 12 weeks of training, all leads to today. So just had some steel cut oats for breakfast, and I've put up a video about like what I was eating, carb loading up to this race over the last week or so. So you can definitely check that out. But yeah, this is it. You know, we're gonna gather up a few more things, be on the way. It's about an hour and 40-minute drive. So race starts at 8, so we want to be there for around 7. I'm excited, guys, really excited. I've mentioned this before, but if anybody would have said I was running a marathon, maybe even like a year ago or a little over a year ago, I would have told them they were crazy for sure. And maybe I'm crazy for doing it, but let's see what happens. Hey, what's up guys? So we made it to the area, to the race. So it starts in an hour, so here nice and early. We stopped about a half an hour ago at this random place and actually ran into like a bunch of the people that I don't normally run with on Sundays, so that was really cool. And yeah, now I'm just gonna go pick up my race kit and prepare. Okay guys, soon showtime. Got my bib on, 273. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's kind of surreal. About to do a marathon. So get here, get registered, or I was already registered, picked up my kit, walked around, did a few things, but I've been talking to a bunch of my, normal running crew, and they're all like giving me tips and advice and like, hey, do this, do that, just, take it easy, have fun. And it's just amazing like how much support I have here. Like, it's incredible actually. People are just like really genuinely excited for me, and yeah, it just feels great. Like, it's nice to have that level of support. And I know obviously Jamie, is excited and is pumped to be here and, cheering me on. We'll be there at the finish, so that's just awesome. And yeah, it's just, it's gonna be fun. So I don't really know what else to say other than I'm gonna get to it. And it's about 20 minutes to race time, so I'm gonna make sure I've got the last final preps done, probably use the bathroom one last time, and run my first marathon. So I'll catch up with you guys in like 4.5 hours probably. All right, peace.
Yes, your first marathon, young man. Great birthday present for yourself. Congratulations, well done. Congratulations, your very first marathon. 26.125.
All right, so I finished. Oh my God, I'm dead, guys. I'm dead. I finished a marathon. I feel amazing. Actually, I feel horrible, but I feel amazing for feeling horrible. Words can't even express this. Like, honestly, a few minutes ago, I was on the verge of tears. Like, I just can't even express what it feels like to know that I've run a marathon. I'm sore, so sore. But I had some great friends there. My running club was there to meet me, there to support me, with smiles and hugs at the finish. And of course, Jamie, who's holding this for me now. Wouldn't have been able to do it without everyone's support. And yeah, I'm at a loss for words right now. I can't really say a whole lot more right now. So vegan power, man, just running on plants. I know I didn't finish in the fastest time, but I don't care. I ran a freaking marathon and did it on plants. No animals had to die. I feel amazing about that. So I'm gonna get in the car, get some air conditioning, keep hydrating, get a bite to eat, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Thanks for being here. Alright guys, so I've been soaking in the tub for a little while. Nice and relaxed now, feel a little better. Jamie made this lovely homemade rosé sauce with spaghetti, onions, and spinach, and a little bit of the Dea Block grated on top. Looks like some nutritional yeast as well. And then some Dave's Killer Bread garlic bread. And yeah, I'm really excited to carve back up and dive right into this. Hey, what's up, folks? So who knew that after running a marathon and getting home and having a bite to eat that I would just pass out for the rest of the day? So that's what happened. So today is actually Monday, the next day after the marathon. I planned on saying a little something yesterday and wrapping it up, but obviously didn't get to that because I went into coma mode, but that's good. I slept really, really well. I feel pretty good today, honestly. Like mentally, I feel like I'm there. Had a busy day at work, so it was actually good mental exercise just to get right back into the swing of things. Physically, like, my legs are sore, but actually my calves feel great. Like, my calves right now feel like I could go for a run, no problem at all. But it's my upper legs. They're pretty sore. So actually going upstairs was okay today. Like, my office is on the second floor. That was fine, but going downstairs is my big problem right now. So yeah, there was definitely some fatigue on the down slopes yesterday. I noticed that. I just couldn't, make up time on the downhill portions. My legs were just shot, and yeah, so I'm feeling that today a little bit. But overall, I feel really, really good. So just wanted to wrap things up and kind of, at the risk of repeating myself too much, say that it was absolutely amazing to be able to do this. And like to run a marathon, I mean, I could be disappointed or upset about how things went. And, my training was so good. Why did I hit such a wall about 20 miles in? But whatever, man, I'm not going to do that. Like, I ran a marathon. Not everybody can say that. I feel great about it. And just knowing that I was able to do that a year after starting running, like, my ability as a runner has gone from absolutely zero to running a marathon in 1 year. And man, like, I feel great about that. And I do attribute a lot of that to eating, primarily whole foods, but eating a plant-based diet, being vegan, running on plants, man, like it definitely helps. Like, my recovery time is great. My diet is naturally anti-inflammatory. I stay away from the junk food for the most part. I treat myself every now and then, but whatever. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot to be said for it. And actually today people at work were like, holy shit, man, like, you ran a marathon. That's awesome. Congratulations. And, I think I really turned some heads with, there's people that still were kind of thinking about the whole stereotype of, oh yeah, protein, blah, 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 blah. And I think a couple of people maybe had some doubts about whether or not I was going to finish this ship. But I proved them wrong. So yeah, overall, it's been a great experience. I don't see another marathon in the foreseeable future. I will do another one, I'm sure. Although every sane and rational part of me is like, hell no, that's the dumbest thing I could do. Why do people do this? But I know me. I'm gonna do another one. Even if I say right now, there's no way I'm ever gonna do another marathon. I know that I'll probably do another marathon. So it is what it is. Next up for me is in about 3 months, gonna do a half marathon. That's in a town about an hour away that we go visit quite a bit. And yeah, so I'm gonna start half marathon training in about a week's time, but I'm gonna take it pretty light, pretty easy the first couple weeks because I want to enjoy the rest of my summer. I'm not gonna be too strict about the training in the summer. I've already run a half. I feel good about it. And I'm not going out there to race it to win it. So I know I can run 21K, 13 miles. Like, that's not an issue for me. And I can go out and run that most days without any problems. Like, I know I could finish a half. So I'm not going to be too strict with the training this time around. Just going to have a nice, enjoyable summer, not train too much in the heat, and just enjoy the race in October. But yeah, I really appreciate, again, everybody supporting me leading up to this event and everybody who's been supportive so far after the event, saying congrats and all that stuff. I'm humbled by this experience, being brought almost to the verge of tears by knowing that you've accomplished something this difficult but this rewarding. Definitely the hardest thing I've ever done. And just grateful to be, able-bodied to be able to do this. Grateful to be, privileged enough that I can go and, be in a position where I can train and run a marathon. We live in, or I live in, a part of the world where, I have that luxury and I have that privilege. So I am grateful for the opportunity. That's for sure. So, yeah, just going to wrap it up. Don't want to ramble on for too long. So we'll see you in the next video, guys. I don't know what that'll be or when it'll be, but appreciate all your support once again. Peace, guys. We'll see you next time.